States has announced that it will not renew waivers that previously allowed the purchase of Iranian and Russian oil without the imposition of sanctions. These waivers had enabled countries, including India, to bypass disruptions near the Strait of Hormuz and secure essential crude oil supplies from Russia amid global energy volatility. The exemptions on Russian oil imports also helped India access additional supplies during periods of global oil disruption. Reports indicate that Indian refiners placed orders for nearly 30 million barrels of Russian oil during the waiver period. Major refiners including Reliance Industries had earlier reduced purchases from Russian companies such as Rosneft and Lukoil in response to US pressure in January this year. However, they later reversed their strategy and resumed higher imports from Russian suppliers. The temporary waivers was originally introduced as a short-term measure to stabilize rising global energy prices. They allowed limited transactions involving oil that had already been loaded onto vessels before specified deadlines, ensuring that shipments could reach global markets and ease pressure on energy supplies during the ongoing conflict. The move signals an end to the US administration's policy of using sanctions waivers as a tool to increase global oil supply and control rising energy prices. Earlier, after Iran disrupted a key energy route through the Strait of Hormuz in March, through which around 20% of the world's crude oil and liquefied natural gas passes, the US issued a 30-day license. This license allowed the delivery and sale of Russian crude loaded before March 12th, with the waiver ultimately expiring on April 11th. With the latest decision, the US has confirmed that no further exemptions will be granted for Russian oil purchases going forward.